So I'm just gonna jump right into it. Today we have a makeup tutorial starring Miss Leger Delilah. Subscribe to her YouTube channel. I'll link it in the description box below. So we're gonna start off with a clean face. Our very first step is going to be to prime the eyelids. I like to use LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealers for my eyeshadow bases. I feel like those work the best. So when you're done and you have a completely seamless liquid base, you're going to go in with a similar color eyeshadow and just set all of it. Make sure it's nice and smooth and even. So I'm going for a brown halo eye. So we're gonna go in with a light, warm brown shade. It's kind of tannish orange. And we're going to put that on the lid, everything above the crease. And then we're gonna go in and conceal the halo. You're just gonna make sure to focus it on the middle of her eyelid and blend out the edges. We're gonna top that with a white gold shimmer shadow and blend it out with a tone that is a little bit darker than the one that we used on her lid, but the same warmth. Then we're gonna go in with a darker brown shade. We're gonna focus that on the outer corners of her eye. And then I'm just taking some micellar water on a cotton pad and wiping off any of the fallout. Then we're gonna prime her face and apply the foundation. And then we're gonna go back in with a different shade of the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. And we're just applying this to her T-zone and the areas that we want to highlight or accentuate. When we have all of that blended out, we're gonna go in with a setting powder and just set where we just highlighted. And then we're gonna go in with a pressed powder and set the rest of her foundation. This will need to be as close to her skin tone as possible. Then we're just gonna make sure everything is seamless and blend it out one more time on the face. And then we're gonna take a cooler, darker shade to contour underneath her cheekbones and down her nose. And then we're gonna go in with that exact same brush and we're gonna apply the blush to the apples of her cheeks and bring it over her nose. And then we're gonna add some highlighter. We're just gonna apply this to the highest points of her face. So we're gonna apply it to the very tops of her cheekbones and blend it out, the bridge of her nose, the button of her nose, and just below the brow bone. Moving on to the eyebrows, yes, I do my eyebrows at this point, argue with your mama, and I'm just filling in the spaces that she needs filled in. We're gonna add a little bit to the tail, just to have that gradient effect. And then I'm gonna go in with an eyeliner pen and I'm gonna give her a winged liner. I'm also gonna add some black shadow to the outer corners of her bottom waterline and blend it inwards using the exact same shadows that I used on the top of her eyelid in order from darkest to lightest. And then we're gonna go in and coat her top and bottom lashes just lightly with some mascara and then add some fluffy strip lashes. And that is it for the eyes. We're gonna move on to the lips. We're gonna line her lips with a black eyeliner and blend it inwards with a brown lip liner. And then we're gonna add her pink lipstick. And we're gonna use kind of a light shade of pink, and then her lip gloss is going to be a darker shade of pink. And I set her face off camera with some setting spray, and then this is your final look.